You might know of a little project called the Phoenix Project by Necrova. In short, their aim is to make an APB Reloaded but better. One of the core team members of Necrova, Alex, has a little side project titled Afterfall. I will be brutally honest, after researching it a bit, I came to a conclusion that they are basically planning to make a The Division, which is not bad per se, I'm just saying how I feel. I will leave all the important links in the description. My focus in this video will be around the story, setting, gameplay, design and so on. There are a lot of progression recaps for Afterfall and it would be just too much for this one video, so if you are interested you could go down and have a quick read through them. So now onto the details and the juicy stuff. Afterfall will be set in Japan after a deadly Japanese encephalitis virus wiped out most of the humanity. You are a survivor, a soldier, born in an encampment or a safe house where other survivors dwell. Your father was part of the elite soldiers who clear cities from various dangers and creatures to make them habitable again, and after an accident that resulted in his death, you are expected to take his place. As you progress through the story, the more of the truth reveals itself. Like I mentioned before, it seems to be a The Division-like game. So, third-person cover-based shooter, solo or up to 4-player co-op multiplayer game with RPG elements. Weapons will have stats, various tiers of rarity and customization. For example, skins, pendants, optics, barrels, character creation to fit your needs and a tutorial. The in-game currency will be called Frosts, and with that you can buy armor, gear, weapons and probably anything that you will need for survival. I am still getting around that name though, Frosts. Really bizarre. Since this will be an open world game, scattered around the world will be camps that you can recruit, save, capture, liberate, may depend on the situation, to aid you with backups whenever you need. You also will be able to upgrade said camps, so in the future you can buy or upgrade your gear and later fast travel there if needed. Again, just like in The Division with its Dark Zone, in Afterfall you will find the Death Zone, a PvPvE environment where the loot is rarer and if you die you lose all the stuff you looted. Luckily, if you step in the Death Zone, all your gear and gear of other players equalizes, so no one has an advantage. And lastly, clan fights. There are special areas in the world specially made just for clans to unleash their pent-up inner rage against other rival clans. And that is it really. The game is still in very early development stage. I did manage to snag a Steam key from their Discord server, so that is the only bit of gameplay available. Sadly, it's just a floating platform in the void, as you can see. Speaking of Discord, if you are interested in this game, feel free to join. That is where I mostly got all the things you saw here, and their dev blog website, which I will leave in the description as well. So far, the game sounds intriguing and I will most likely give it a try when it comes out, whenever I can. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and off I go to grind the Damascus camo.